Did you know that as of September 2024, the median sales price of a home in San Diego was $945,000? So, if you're thinking about buying in San Diego, here's what you need to know about how your mortgage payment could be impacted by interest rates and down payment amount for that median sales purchase. So, if you put 3% down, you're looking at $28,350 out of pocket. At a 5% interest rate, that's $49.19 per month. At a 6% interest rate, that's $54.93 per month. And the 7% interest rate is going to put you at $61.01 per month. Now, if you can go just a little bit further and put 5% down, that's 47,250 out of pocket. And at 5%, you're looking at 4801. At a 6%, 5379. And at 7%, 5978. If you can double that and get to the 10%, which is 94,500 out of pocket, this is where you're really starting to see some savings. So at 5%, it's 4548 per month. At 6%, 5093, and 7%, 5660 per month. And then if you can manage it, 20% down is $189,000. But at 5% interest rate, it's $4,057 per month. 6% is $4,531, and 7% is $5,031. There are a couple other factors you need to take into consideration with these prices. So you also need to include things like closing costs. So closing costs are going to be an additional payment at closing. And if you can get these covered by the seller, then that would be the most ideal situation. Sometimes this is possible through negotiation. In terms of your mortgage amount, so these mortgage amounts will also change too based on having to include things like your taxes, your insurance, your mortgage insurance if you're not putting down at least 20%, and then also HOA fees if you're living in a community that has an HOA. So as you can tell, having a higher down payment and a lower interest rate is going to be the most cost-effective situation here. However, if you don't have that 20% down payment or more, there are ways for you to get from a higher interest rate down to a lower interest rate. So if you want to know more about that, or if you want to know more about how your mortgage payment is going to potentially change based on interest rate or down payment amount, go ahead and drop those amounts below and I'll get that video for you. Take care.